Hey Leo, what's going on? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and we are going to do a love reading for June. But, you know, it's timeless, so whenever this pops up in your feed is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here, Leo. Thank you so much for taking the time, oh my god, to, that was so bad. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, oh my god, look what's on the split. The Emperor and the Empress, interesting. If you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that so much as well. Alrighty, so let's see who is coming in for Leo. So who is coming in for Leo? They're so slow. This person is so slow. Ten of Swords. Oh, this is the same energy I think that keeps coming up in the readings. You have the Ten of Swords with the Five of Swords. So this person there's been some kind of ending in this person's life, some kind of painful ending. Looks like they've walked away from something with that Five of Swords. They may have walked away from someone who was kind of manipulative, or they may have, sorry, let me just, they may have walked away from someone who was kind of manipulative. That focus, sorry Leo, there we go. Chaos. They may have walked away from some chaos, you know, from some gaslighting, because I'm feeling a little bit of confusion and a little bit of anxiety. They may have walked away from someone that did some gaslighting in their life. Now obviously that doesn't have to be a romantic partner, that could be anything. That could be parents, that could be, you know, work colleagues or whatever. You have the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They've been doing a lot of thinking with the Hermit, like a lot of, this person is definitely a thinker. A lot of self-reflecting about what they've walked away from. Okay, what else about this person coming towards Leo, please? They very much have like a Virgo Hermit energy, like they're very slow moving. They really like to think about things before they do them. See how slow the cards are coming out, and then oh my god, all of a sudden, okay, listen, get ready because it's going to happen very fast. They're kind of coming in a bit out of nowhere. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It's interesting because they're so slow, and then all of a sudden there's the Knight of Swords and they move fast. They move very, very fast. Let's get another couple for that top row. What else about this person for Leo? You have the Six of Swords. Let's get one more, the Star. I feel like you're both going to be moving away. You might physically move away somewhere together, but they just want peace with you, because you have the Five of Swords here and you have the Six of Swords. They've moved away from some kind of ending. I feel like they couldn't see clearly before. So it might turn, the way that it might go is like they might leave the person or leave the situation and then spend a little bit of time thinking and then come in very, very fast. But the intention behind it is to kind of whisk you away with that Six of Swords, because they've been through so much trauma, or they've been somewhere where there was like just a lot of, it's either their own headspace. But to be honest with you, with that Ten of Swords, it kind of looks like some kind of ending. like they've been around someone manipulative or some manipulative people, like maybe kind of narcissistic energy, and I feel like they gave a lot, they tried. But this is what happens with these types of energies. It doesn't matter how much you give, it's never enough. And the thing is, with that type of narcissist energy that they've been dealing with, because I do feel it, that's what it is. It's either family or it's a relationship. The way that they train you is like they will, when you do something for them, they will give you validation. However, the longer that you spend with the person, the less validation that you will get for the more that you give. So by the end of it, you're giving everything you have and you're still getting no validation. That's what this type of situation is. So they're just wanting peace with the star. They want peace and happiness with you. You may also be a little battered and bruised, but they just want to like rescue you. This person also kind of needs rescued. I feel like you're going to rescue each other. And then it's like the promise of a new beginning together. They're not entirely sure where it's going, but they know that they want to go there with you. And they know that wherever it goes, it'll be peaceful and happy and hopeful and joyful. And there won't be any lies. I think this person is very tired of the lies. You have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person's really, really, really slow with the Knight of Pentacles, like really, really slow moving. Very methodical, very practical energy, very grounded, very stable. Clarify, okay, I was going to say clarify the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands. Let me just clarify that Five of Swords. Yeah, they've been feeling the Eight of Swords here. Like I said, for some of you it might just be a mental space that they were in. I think for some of you it was maybe a commitment that they were in. Or a family commitment, or like family members that they had an attachment to. A lot of chaos though. Could be like actual fighting. But they're done. They're done. They're just done. They're done. They are done. They're coming towards you because they see you as this empress. Like, you're so calm, even if you're a guy, okay? Like, they see you as this empress energy. Like, you're so calm. You radiate this like peace and stability and contentment. Like, they feel like they don't care where it is you go. They just want to be with you. They don't care. It's you. You are what they want to be with because you make them feel calm. And it's something about your energy, like you're very stable. You may not feel this way, but they feel like you're very stable within yourself. Like you're solid, like you're very strong. I don't know if that's because you've been through stuff also, but they just love it. They love your energy and they want to be around it. You know, the Empress she's the divine feminine. Like, even if you're a guy, I'm just trying to explain to you how you make them feel. And the divine feminine is the seat of the sacral chakra is the seat of the feminine. Okay, so the sacral chakra, the orange one, is the one that deals with contentment. That warm, fuzzy feeling where you are happy where you are living in the moment and you are content and you can feel your emotions and you feel like you're being taken care of. That's the emotions that you make this person feel. I feel like for a lot of you they've moved away. It's either like their family or it's a long-term commitment they were in. But there was chaos. And they felt really stuck. They're really drawing my attention to this person This one here at the front, see how they're smirking? It's like, I feel like there's one person or a couple of people in particular, and I feel like it's manipulative, like narcissistic kind of energy, and it does make you feel stuck because it confuses you is the thing. That's the whole goal of someone that's manipulating you, is to keep you confused. That's the whole goal of an abuser, is to keep you confused so that you can't make good decisions for yourself. So you know, they've got you coming and going, because on the one hand you're going, I feel like I'm being abused, and then on the other hand you're going, oh no, this person wouldn't do that. Like, no, that's not a thing. No, I'm not being abused. I'm just being you know, I'm just being selfish, or I'm just being overly dramatic. Because that's what gaslighting is. You know, it's like when they can literally say something to your face, and then if you literally call them out on it right then, they'll be like, what are you talking about? That's not what I said. Where'd you get that from? And it's literally what they've just said to you. It's that type of energy, and it makes you go crazy after a while, you know? So they couldn't make a decision. Like, they couldn't see to make a decision. It wasn't like, because I don't know, if you've not been through it, it's very difficult to describe it, but they confuse you to the point where you don't know whether you're coming or going. So it's not like this very obvious choice of, oh, I should just be with Leo because they're good for me, you know, because they're being manipulated and gaslighted all over the place. I feel like they had to defend themselves all the time. And it might not just have been with one person, like I said, it could be a whole family, or it could be a group of friends or something they were dealing with, but I feel like they had to be on the defense all the time. And that is what it's like. That's why people end up suffering from PTSD with these types of things, because it's like trauma. You end up suffering trauma. Clarify the Hermit, please. Oh, but you know what? They're coming out of it, or they've already come out of it, Leo. Clarify the Hermit. So they may have been slow, but this is why, okay? Clarify the Hermit, please. See how slow they are? Clarify the Hermit, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, when this person comes in, they will be single, okay? I'm not going to take all of those. When this person comes in, they will be single. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like they leave this person and then they might have a little, I don't know, a little bit of time being single. But they come in very fast with that Knight of Swords energy. I think they just want you to know that when they come in, they will be single, okay? Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. This could be the other thing for those of you that, like, they may have left this connection behind a while ago and they've been single for a while, but they've been recovering. They've been dealing with, like, repressed emotions, okay? Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Well, there you go. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by, oh my god, I'm just going to take the two that I saw, even though those are beautiful cards. You have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So when this person comes in, they will come in so fast out of nowhere, and they will be looking for commitment, and they will be looking for hanky-panky, okay? Now, I want to say with this person, like I keep saying, I feel like this person's kind of been abused, so they will have some trauma. So they might be looking for love, you know? Obviously they're looking for love, but I mean, they might be looking for physical affection. You know, like, they might come on a bit strong or something like that. I don't know. But they're also looking for commitment with the Four of Wands. Like, they're not just coming in, they're not just looking for hanky-panky. They're looking for commitment. Like, this is someone that's looking for, you know, the Four of Wands. They see that with you, like marriage, you know, babies, settling down, moving in together. excuse me, whatever commitment means for you, okay? But there's also there's a lot of physical attraction and passion behind it. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Yeah. I want to say this is a newer energy as well. I mean, you might have known them for a couple of years or whatever, but I feel like you've not been in a relationship with them. They just want a fresh start with you. They just want to like forget about the past. They just want to be happy. It's been so hard where they were. It's like I can feel a physical pain in my chest, like in my heart chakra. Like they have, they've really been through a lot, this person. So, and I know you're a Leo and you want things to move fast, but try and be patient with them because they've been through a lot. And they really, really have good intentions for you. They really do. Like, they just think the sun shines out of your butt. They really do. Like, they just want everything with you, but also, like, there's so much passion here as well. Like, they're very attracted to you. And I feel like they think about you a lot. I feel like you're showing up, well, there you are, with the Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another Leo, but, you know, they think about you a lot. I think they're also a little worried somebody snapped you up, you know, because with that Nine of Pentacles energy, there's a very strong awareness with this person of how attractive and what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of an old-fashioned word. You know, like where like a lot of people would want to date you, and not just because you're attractive, but because you're just very, like, you're very fun and you're very positive and you're a very happy energy and you're very independent, you know, and you're just kind of very grateful. You're just a happy, grateful type of energy, and you're very, very different from what they've come from. Very, very different. So they're looking for this fresh start with you. You know, the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups. They just want something. They want pure. They want this pure love that you have, right? And you have the Judgment here. Like, they're looking for a fresh start. They're very, very in love with you. Very, very passionate about you. Clarify the Star. I kind of, let me just reshuffle them. Clarify the Star, please. I kind of feel like I wasn't concentrating. Okay, you have the Fool. Yeah, they're looking for this new beginning with you. Clean slate. Clean slate, that's what they keep saying. Like, they want to get rid of all these like gunked up old emotions. This person has a lot of heartbreak. Like, they've been through a lot, this person. I don't know if this is just from this connection or if it goes back deeper, but the reason that you had to wait, because I do feel like you've waited, I feel like they're very, very slow, is because they were very closed off, and it was something to do with like a heartbreak. But now they're not closed off anymore, okay? But with the Star and the Fool, like, they just want this, they're so willing to take this leap of faith with you. They're just done with whatever this is they've been dealing with. You just represent so much freedom and peace and joy, and everything feels so light around you. Like, the past energy was very heavy, and you just feel so light and free. You know, I feel like this person was maybe very controlled, which is exactly what I said, right? I think I said it a lot at the start of the reading, like they've kind of been abused, which is control. And like I said, the way that they do that is they keep you confused. That's the best way to control people. Keep them in fear and keep them confused and make them feel guilty. So it's probably a combination of that. Whereas there's none of that with you. You know, they're just free to completely be themselves. God bless this person. Yeah. Definitely coming in like to reciprocate here. Clarify this Hermit, please. The Page of Wands. Okay, it's you. I don't even know if there is going to be a delay. Do you know that? I don't think there is going to be a delay. What they want you to know though, that when they come in, they will have left this person. They will be single. So I don't know, they might wait a couple of weeks, but they might just come in straight away. Because you have this Hermit here and this Page of Wands. So there could be a Sagittarius, but this is you as well down here. I just want to move that up so I can see the Hermit. Because I feel like they were lost when you met. I feel like they were just lost. They were so sad. They had this heaviness on their shoulders. They were alone, stumbling around and on top of a mountain with just one crappy light. There's just so much sadness. I think they were so sad. And then you came in, like this Page of Wands. You know, the Page of Wands is inspiration. It's like, oh my God, like, look at this new thing that came in. This is exciting. Because, you know, this guy's been in a barren desert, right? There's nothing else in the desert. And then suddenly you come in, that wand, that inspiration, you know, this wand, which is like divine inspiration, like like something new coming in, like a new way of thinking, like being brought back to life, a new way of life. And like you made them hopeful again, you made them feel alive, like you made them inspired again. Oh, I feel so sad for this person. They're just so desperate to be with you. Alright, what action is this person going to take towards Leo? I don't even think I need to clarify that, because they're coming in very fast. They want to date you. This Three of Cups, they're coming in to date you. You know, they want to be happy. The Three of Cups is not just dating, it's being very, very happy with someone. Being very free, you know, like having a laugh. That's what they want. They want to play with you. Like they want to go out for drinks and, or, you know, just stay in and, I don't know, drink tea, and they just want to be with you because you're very happy and you make them very happy, and they just want to play with you. They're a little they're worried that you're going to reject them. Look at that. So they're coming in with this love offer. Okay, there's the cup, there's you. They're worried that you, I don't know, maybe have other offers, or you're just going to say no, because they do see you as this Nine of Pentacles, like someone that has a lot of offers, you know, someone that can get other people. And I do this is what happens as well. See, they will have been suffering from a bit of low self-esteem after they've dealt with this, you know, abomination, whatever they've dealt with here. Right, let's see. I just want to say this again though. They're going to come out of nowhere, alright? But they're going to be single when they do, okay? But they might come on very strong. That's something to maybe warn you about. And like I said, sorry, my camera cut out. I just feel the need to warn you about it, because they've come from such a dark, lonely, cold place, and your energy is so warm and giving, and like this Empress energy, like you make them feel so content and safe. They're just, I think Gemini had a similar reading. I wonder if some of you have Gemini in your chart, but, or maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, but coming from what they've, you know, they're just, I think they're going to want to be around you. a lot very quickly. You might even move in together very fast, or they're just going to be looking for, I think, just love, you know. They just might come on, you know, just be ready, just prepare yourself, okay? Because I really think they're going to come out of the blue, and I think they're going to come on kind of strong. But it's not, like I said, they're not just trying to bone you. You know, it's not like that. They want everything with you. It's just that they might, because they haven't had love for such a long time, you know, they might just be very affectionate with you, or, you know, very touchy-feely. I don't know. It's something I feel like they're going to come on very strong, okay? So over here, in this bit, you have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this person has come from a place where there was a lot of criticism, a lot, and it was very unhappy. I feel like they were constantly defending themselves all the time. This person was not accepted with whoever they were with. Now that could be family too, right? But if it was a love relationship, I can assure you where they were was not love. It was very conditional love. They felt really alone. They felt like they were not accepted, which again will really chip away at your self-esteem. Whereas they feel accepted with you, they feel like you will love them no matter what. That's where they don't care where you're going. They don't care. They just want to be with you. That's just what keeps coming through. Oh my god. Oh, this poor person, Leo. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. They just agreed with this person. This is very, like, think Amber Heard, okay? This is very, like, narcissistic energy that they've been dealing with. You know, it's the kind of person, it's just, you know, just agreeing, like anything for a quiet life, you know, that there was no battle, because they feel free with you. They feel like they could say anything to you and it would be fine, you know, not probably like, hey, I'm a murderer, but you know, like, I just feel like they had to walk around on eggshells with this person. Like they were very, very silenced. Like their opinion didn't matter. This person didn't care, or these people didn't care about what they said. They just agreed with things for a quiet life, you know, which is, that's not love. that's not love. Okay, so they're very excited about this connection with you because it's so, you're so open and you're so, like, you make them feel like they can be themselves and not be judged, you know? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So they're definitely an overthinker. It could very well be Virgo energy, like, you know, very in their head, very... yeah. You know, that's very much Virgo energy, like just overthinking everything to the death, you know. So there's kind of a battle here between the head and the heart. Yeah, this person thinks you're their soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I feel like this person kind of manifested you, to be honest. I feel like they were so alone. Even in this connection, I feel like it was the type of situation where they were maybe surrounded by people all the time and they were still alone. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, so this person didn't really want to make a okay, it wasn't that they didn't want to make a decision. With the Two of Swords and look inside yourself, there was... Often with this type of energy, a narcissist will come for someone who's an empath, or someone that is used to a codependent relationship, where the narcissist type energy tends to go for someone who seeks a lot of validation, right? because they're easier to control. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be a narcissist, but manipulative people tend to go for that type of energy because they're easier to control. You know, because if they do something for you, then you give them love, you know, you can manipulate them in that way. So they may not have wanted to actually look at the situation because it would have had to involve admitting that they were codependent, right? Which is, you know, I used to be that myself. It's not an easy thing to admit, right? So you have power, you instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. This person feels like you give them power, and it's made them walk away from whatever this situation was. Because I feel like before you met, they didn't have the power to walk away, but you have given them the strength to do it. Because there's something here about putting you up on a pedestal also, and it's like, oh my god, someone like Leo wants to be with me. Like, oh my god, I must be worth something. Freedom, yep. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So you gave them the power to be free, to clear their path and to come and have this connection with you. This is beautiful, Leo. That's the last card that I'm going to pull, okay? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So there's something about this person that like they had, I think they probably have problems with their sacral chakra, like the expression of emotions and stuff. I feel like they've probably had someone along the way who has belittled their emotions and who has silenced them, so they will have problems with their sacral chakra and their throat chakra. But it's almost like they kind of didn't feel like they deserved to be happy or feel joy. And again, that is what this type of manipulative narcissistic connection will do to you. They make you feel like you don't deserve to be happy and you don't deserve to have a life for yourself or anything happy or joyous for yourself. But you have shown them that that's not the case. Okay, so I didn't mean to make this reading so long, Leo, but it is what it is. You know, expect them to come in very fast because you've made them strong, okay? And expect them to come on kind of strong, okay? So I hope this was a useful message, Leo. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. Many blessings, Leo. Love and light.